Hi, this is Lola. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I was going to do a little bit of a flip through of my weeks. I have my coffee here. It's probably going to be some rambling. So I still have it in my Midori Traveler's Notebook with the good leather 1.61 soft goods that I got from Boom Couchin, which is a collaboration. I figured I would show you my whole weeks as it is now because I think I'd never have done a flip through of it before. So you saw me change the cover. You know, I like it. Honestly, like if it were up to me, I would get a hardcover for next year. I'm just so invested in this week, so I don't want to start another one. So yeah, this is personalized. In here I have some ripped those I think are the Midori star stickers. I've had them for a couple of years. I have 2 Hobonichi stencils, and in the back, if you want to see, I have another La Dolce Vita sticker, and I had an extra pocket that I got with my weeks that I only use as a health tracker, so I put these little quotes. I've been really into quotes lately. So in here I don't do much. Once in a while I'll go and I'll cross over. Here I have my weight, which is also very inconsistent, but I do that. Monthly, I have to admit, has become quite the... I go back and forth between putting what my appointments are for the future here or having them directly on the weeks, although I like having them here so I can see, like usually I know like when my kids don't have school, the weeks I have, this is today. I haven't really filled in this past weekend. See, I have a few things in here. So this is really, I try to put everything in there. Once in a while I catch myself like not having done it. But if things are in there, usually I know, you know, I know I can find them here basically. Then we go, I think, yeah, I had started November 26th. You know, I didn't have any preconceived ideas of what I was gonna do, so you've seen it develop. Like a lot of it, I thought I'll get rid of my stickers because I have a illustrated journal that is just for illustrating. And I do have a gazillion stickers because I do love them, so I figured it would be that. But I do have to say, every time I put a little drawing in there, I kind of think it gives it a like extra, you know, coolness factor or whatever. It makes me happy to see. So yeah, at the beginning it was very much like to-dos and appointments, and I was kind of trying to go with the bullet journal style, but I've noticed it doesn't always work for me, because I have a tendency when I don't do the task on that week to forget to migrate it to the following week. So I mean, that's what it is. A little doodle of my son. I started doing more color centered, like this was more green and yellows, and I really like that. I tried to put some of today's, I kind of personalize it. I remember this was one of my first weeks where I felt, oh, this is really cool. Like, I really like pre-decorating and seeing the result. And this was completely random. I got some stickers in there, and then I shoved some butterfly stickers, but I kind of like it. I don't know. It makes me happy. Same, I still had the to-do thing. I've kind of changed that a little bit. This I actually really like. I live in California, so Southern California, so like right now it's starting to get warm. We've had a lot of rain, which has been so nice, and flowers now and everything. But for the most part, this is not something I do, tracking the weather, but I really loved, I love doing it. I do it in my cousin, and I just love the look of it, to be completely honest. And here it was a complete like doodling thing where I made this vine, and I really like this page. Is probably my favorite, even though it's sunny every day. Just the element of a drawing there. I do think it takes a lot of room, so I don't know, but I don't think I did it. Yeah, I just, you know, I kind of doodle a little bit everywhere. I was trying to separate it still, but I said I didn't put anything, but I did put my YouTube videos. My to-dos was empty. This one I really like too. Again, the element of having a little doodle here and there, I think, makes a huge difference. And I mean, how easy is it to do? I have a stencil too for the sun. I don't always use it, but I didn't use it on these. But yeah, it does help. There was a few, yeah, my Tada list, which really was a to-do list, but because I have to write it down somewhere. I mean, the whole point of a planner is you write down the stuff you have to do so you don't forget. So this, I don't know that it really worked for me. And this is when I started kind of, I didn't have a very good, beautiful week. I love the sticker arrangement, but I don't know. I like these. I really like what I've started doing, which you'll see the big difference, which is basically using this page a little more as part of the planner. So this is when I started thinking about doing that. I really like the idea. I think it's Meg Illustration on Facebook. She does illustrated journal, but in her illustrated journal, what spoke the most to me is this like big lettering everywhere, but there's also a lot of drawings and everything. But the big lettering with different colors and everything, I really like the idea of having this so that when I look back at my week, I know the events of that day. It gives you kind of like you instantly remember what happened. So I started doing that. This is the first week where I really started doing that. And that's when I realized, okay, but if I'm doing this, I'm gonna need more room. So if I need more room, first of all, I can't have that many stickers on there. I can add them later. These were appointments in there that ended up being either pushed or didn't happen. And that's when I decided I wanted to put them on this side, which I obviously didn't have really a lot of room in here. But I like the element of like just doing tiny doodles. It's very easy. Like my dog got skunked. It was epic. I've heard of it. I mean, I've smelled skunk while I drove by something or whatever. It does not compare. It was, it's the first time where my vision turned slow motion. I live like on the first floor. Oh, I guess you said the second floor. The US, you have to go one flight of stairs. And I have like a little balcony outside. And usually I would sit there and my dog stays up and she is fine. She's seen raccoon, possums, cats. Like there are so many like wildlife like that just walks by. And I don't know what happened to her, but someday she just ran for it. And as soon as I realized what it was, she was getting skunked. Oh gosh, it was horrible. But yeah. Not a fun night, but so I doodled all about it because that's how I felt, like the Scream painting. So this one I'm kind of clear on what I want to do from now on, except that I already had pre-decorated. It was my son's birthday. And in fact, it was so decorated that I actually switched these 2 days. I messed up. Like this is what we did this day and this is what we did this day. That's okay. It's all like live and learn. So this has been this week and now we go to this week, which I already started. So on this side, it might look a little more functional, but I think I love the idea of really seeing my week on here. And this has quite a bit of stickers, but I'm also really open to bleeding onto the next page. I really, hold on, it's a little embarrassing how much cat hair is on this, but my Dephonic pouch used to be for a lot of stickers. I just have a few lettering stickers that I got, but now that I have all, books that I showed you guys, I've been putting all my Zebra Sarasa, which has been really cool, because I just pull them out and have fun with it. I have my metallic jelly roll, which I adore, in here, and I have my midliners in here, and that I've really enjoyed doing, and it's such a fun thing to do. And like, of course, I did these 2 pages before I decided that, so like here is the next page that I need to decorate, and yeah, I just have my to-dos. I've started doing that. This one was already there from a few months ago, so I just do it like this and it works. Yeah, I just like it, and I actually like that it's here. It tells me the date. and it's just a little bit, yeah, it's more like this is functional and this is an overview of the week as it goes, if it makes sense. So I can see that on the 10th I have this, but I can see whatever happened, you know, that day. Like yesterday, we went to the pool. The pool was cold, and like this, like I was using the stencils, and honestly, like doing the flip through right now, I almost, if I'm gonna, you know, draw the sun, then draw the sun. This I colored with midliners, and like literally the orange and the yellow is from my Zebra Sarasa. It's that like immediate, super easy. This is like Zebra Sarasa midliner. 2 seconds, and I love the look of it. So yeah, I've been really enjoying seeing everybody else's stuff. It's been amazing. My back pages I'm not showing you because it's literally like financial info. I have a list of allergies for myself because I actually forget there's so many, and all that stuff. I'm really, 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 really loving it in my Midori, I have to say, which makes it really hard. I've not decided which week's covers I'm gonna sell. I think I'm going towards the Chic Sparrow is gonna go, and maybe the Gallon Leather, and keep this and the Travel Trifold, because every time I think of posting that, I'm just, I really love that one. So yeah, that's it. I hope everyone's having a great, great day, and I hope there wasn't too much rambling, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.